You crossing him up pretty good in a practice.
Who told you that
this year? Jo told me that.
Wow. You put him on the spot like that. Yeah, I got. It's my guy. I'm not gonna go crazy on him, but I mean, I can handle the ball a little bit. I got him. I caught him slipping. And then I caught him slipping again, so it was twice. He didn't tell you it was twice, but that's my guy. I mean, he plays really hard. I just know, being an older guy, just, watching a lot of basketball, working on my craft and all my moves, I just know when to snatch back, know when to do certain things, and after that, I mean, I didn't push him or anything like that, so I don't know what happens for that. But I mean, yeah, it was definitely something that I could say I did to him, have over him forever, but. He's definitely a really good defender and plays really hard too. So.
What are you personally doing better right now than you did last season?
I say trying to, trying to make it easy, trying to get easy baskets. I think that's the biggest thing. I mean, the less energy I have to use to score, or to put my teammates in the best position to win, the better. The more I can save myself in the defensive end, because we play really hard on defense. If we can make the offense easy, that just makes it really tough on the opponent, because if we get going 110 on defense and we get easy basket on offense, we break them down. So that's the biggest thing. Straight line drives, we're doing a lot of those. Once the two come, kick it to the next man, because he's open. Now another other person got to come stun, or he kick it to the next person. So just keeping them in scramble mode. I know I could break down defense, and the biggest thing is really just, passing it to the open man whenever he's open. I think that's the biggest thing.
You obviously had a really good freshman year here, but if you had to pick out one thing that you think you're way better at now than you were that year, like what comes to mind first for you?
From my freshman year?
To now. Like what's something that you think, man, I've come a long ways at this particular skill, or you're just really proud of?
Just reading. I say reading things. My freshman year, I did a lot of catch and shoots. I did have a good year, but it was just really catch and shoot. I was really off ball. This year I'll probably be on the ball. I was on the ball a good amount last year, but I'll be more ball dominant. But I want to be off the ball too. So I say the biggest thing is just, like I said, reading and seeing where I can attack, seeing where I can, exploit the defense. So I think that's the biggest thing. I'm watching a lot more film, because I know, how important film is when you get to watch, because film don't lie. Whatever happens, that's you on the film. So I really get to, correct my mistakes and improve my game. So I think that's the biggest thing, is just watching film and seeing how I can affect the game. You
went from being a relatively lightly recruited high school player to missing your freshman year with an ACL to now being a starter and one or two option for the Big 12 champs. Do you ever step back and think about, just big picture, how much has changed for you in the last 3 or 4 years?
Do I take a look back and see that? No, I just go with the flow. I know my time is always going to come. Yeah. I'm patient and I work hard, so I know that whatever I put my mind to is going to happen, because I'm not trying to rush it. I'm just letting it happen, but also putting the work in. So I think that's the biggest thing with me. And I know, for me, it kind of resembles my high school career. My high school, my first year of high school, I couldn't play. I was in Cardinal Hayes. I didn't try out because I had a severe calf strain. I hurt myself, and then my sophomore year when I moved to South Carolina, I got on the team, but I didn't really play that much. Then my junior year, I started to play. I had an okay year, and then my senior year, got my offers and stuff like that. I have anything, so I feel like it's kind of like history repeating itself. This is like my senior year, trying to kill this year. So I'm excited.
Cardi, what change at all have you seen out of Xavier with him kind of embracing the leadership role and being the top guy on this team?
Just adding being more versatile. He was just more of a catch and shooter and rebound defensive guy last year. He knows he needs to drive to the basket. He's a big body. I think he's 225 now. He's huge at 6'6". We know what he's going to give us on defense. We know he's a tremendous defender. And I believe his jumper has gotten a lot better. So I know maybe he was shooting 34 last year. Let's throw it up to 40. That would be a huge jump. and more rebounds, and I mean just passing the ball, making better reads. So I think the biggest thing for him, he knows, is getting to the basket, because we know nobody can stop him from shooting. He shoots the ball so high, he's gonna get his shot off. His shot gonna determine him, but getting to the basket, getting to the free throw line is gonna be huge for him.
What do you think